Upbeat, inspiring music starts and then fades to the background. Have you ever felt like your mind is a runaway train, pulling you in a million different directions? You sit down to work and suddenly you're thinking about your phone, what your friends are doing, or that new show you want to watch. If that sounds familiar, you're going to want to hear the story of Kabir. In a small, quiet village lived a bright young boy named Kabir. He was intelligent, but he had one major hurdle. He could never, ever focus. His mind would leap from one thought to another like a restless bird. His father would often say, "Son, your mind is like a wild horse. If you don't learn to control it, it will drag you in the wrong direction. But if you discipline it, it will take you anywhere you want to go." Kabir, however, just shrugged it off. One day, his father took him to see an old wise teacher known only as Guruji, famous for guiding young people toward success. After hearing about Kabir's problem, Guruji smiled gently. He handed Kabir a small glass filled to the brim with water and said, "Hold this glass, walk around my entire garden and return without spilling a single drop." Kabir thought it sounded easy enough. But as he started walking, the world came alive. Birds chirped loudly in the trees, leaves rustled under his feet, and the laughter of other children echoed nearby. Every time he glanced away, distracted by the sounds, a little bit of water splashed out of the glass. By the time he returned to Guruji, the glass was half empty. Guruji looked at him and asked, "Why did you spill so much?" A disappointed Kabir replied, "I got distracted by everything happening around me." The wise teacher then said, "This glass is your goal and the water is your focus. The distractions are just the noise of the world. If you don't discipline your mind to stay fixed on your purpose, you will lose what's important before you even realize it." That was the moment everything clicked for Kabir. He finally understood. From that day on, he started making small changes. He began waking up at the same time every morning, set strict limits on his phone use, and committed to giving his full, undivided attention to whatever task was in front of him. He even started meditating for a few minutes each morning, training his mind to be calm and steady. It wasn't easy at first. His mind still wandered, but every time it did, he gently pulled it back, just like he tried to steady his hand with the glass of water. Days turned into weeks, and a transformation began. His memory sharpened, his school grades skyrocketed, and he felt a new sense of control. A year later, a major national competition was announced. It was a high-pressure test of solving complex problems against the clock. Kabir decided to enter. In the exam hall, many students panicked under the pressure, but Kabir remained calm. He focused on one question at a time, just as Guruji had taught him. When the results were announced, Kabir's name was called as the winner. The entire hall erupted in cheers. From the crowd, Guruji smiled with pride. Kabir had proven that a disciplined mind is a superpower, stronger than raw talent, luck, or even intelligence. He became known as the boy who had mastered his own mind. If this story lit even a small spark of motivation in you, don't let it fade away. Your journey to mastering your own mind can start right now, with one small decision. Thank you for watching. If you found this helpful, please give this video a thumbs up, share it with someone who might need a little inspiration, and hit that subscribe button to join our community. Let's walk this path of strength and wisdom together. Your next chapter of success begins the moment you decide to discipline your mind. Start today.